And we're live. I'm super excited, man, to have the Ross B. Williams in the building here. And Ross is a personal branding expert. Ross, tell us what you're going to be speaking about at the GHL Assembly taking place in Las Vegas.
Absolutely. And thank you for having me here. I'm excited to be at the assembly in Las Vegas. I can't wait to see everybody and meet everybody. But yes, we're going to be talking about leveraging your personal brand and creating digital dominance. So a lot of people think of branding itself as colors, fonts, and logos, but it's way deeper than that. In fact, that's just the wrapping paper. The gift is what's inside of you, who you are, what you stand for, what your story is. And we're going to talk about how to dial that in so that when people see you online, they can find you, they know what you do, and they can buy from you.
Tell us a little bit about your business and what you're working on. Or what do you do?
Yeah, so I have an agency. Just like a lot of you guys have agencies, I do specialize in what I call building out that digital footprint. So we build out people's brands so that they can be found online. We simplify it so that everything they do online connects into one place. And we want to make sure that you're searchable so that if somebody, what I found was when I was scaling ads for clients, the more we scaled, the more people would leave that platform we were running ads on and go search them elsewhere, right? So we want to make sure that they're popping up on their searches, that everything is coming full circle and full swing back to them, which is what we call digital dominance. So how to take not just your social media platforms, but build that branding across the whole internet.
If somebody's looking to come to Las Vegas or fly in, or they live in Las Vegas and they're like, hey, I'm interested, they're interested to come to the GHL Assembly, why, from your perspective, should they come to this event? I know you and I met at an in person event, but why should others come to this type of events?
Well, the first thing is I do believe that live events is where it's at. I believe in true face-to-face human connections. I think that's where you build real relationships. I think that's where you build friendships, partnerships, affiliates that really stand with you through the test of time, and you can help people. And it leverages different ways by being at live events. Most people go to live events to get new clients, right? So that's
Yeah.
one thing. But I don't think that's the most important. I think what's more important than that is a lot of times we get uh, referral partners. So we find people that match up to become the best referral partner for you. You might find a new business partner to launch a new business idea with. You might end up with, honestly, a best friend. So when you look at those categories, it's not about just going to a conference to get a new client. It's about really all those different things. It creates a lot of potential. Being solopreneurs, it's a nice way to build relationships with people. So you have other people to lean on, bounce ideas off of, share knowledge with. They share knowledge with you. So it goes back and forth. And then in addition to that, if they're looking to grow their SaaS business, I know you have the systems in place to teach them on how to scale that business. So if they're looking to scale, make partnerships, or create new like-minded friendships, I think the place to do it is at a live event, and the GHL Assembly is perfect for that.
So this is a 3-day event that's taking place 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is the ultimate Go High Level assembly where Go High Level agencies and Go High Level power users are coming together to empower, execute, and elevate their systems to generate sales opportunities and, most importantly, grow their business. GHL Assembly in Las Vegas. Ross is a sponsor at this event, and he's also going to be speaking at this event. Ross, when someone decides to go ahead and invest in their personal brand, how do they know if they're ready to actually grow their personal brand? Are there people who are not qualified to have a personal brand, or is everyone deserving of a personal brand?
I really personally think everyone should have one. And the reason for that is especially if they're building a SaaS business, right? They might be wanting to sell that SaaS business down the road. If you only build the business without building your personal brand, when you sell that business, you start over from zero again. So if you build that personal brand as an umbrella and then have your business underneath it, when you sell that business, you still have your personal brand followers, your personal brand list. So you can launch your next business and take it to the, sky it to the limits way faster than starting from zero because you maintain that personal branded audience. The other thing is, entrepreneurs, we all have what I call SOS, shiny object syndrome. We think of new ideas every day. And if you have a strong personal brand, you can launch that new idea and scale it within minutes. And you can have multiple brands or multiple products or ideas, as we all have that SOS syndrome. So I think that's a reason why every person really should have a personal brand. It's going to help them launch new businesses. If they sell their current business, they're not starting from zero on their next one. And that's just what I found the way entrepreneurs' minds work, right? We always have new ideas. We always have new directions we want to go. So I think it's perfect for really anybody.
So be sure to check us out, GHL Assembly. GHLassembly.com, 3-day event in Las Vegas, in-person event, July 10th, 11th, and 12th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And GHLassembly.com, Ross B. Williams is going to be speaking, founder of Modern Profits Cruise. And if you've ever been on a cruise ship, if you've never been on a cruise ship, then this is an opportunity for you guys to connect with Ross B. Williams. I got an opportunity to be on his cruise mastermind experience, and he's going to be speaking, sharing with you the systems and processes to building a personal brand in 2025. That's GHLassembly.com, and I will see you all at the event. Bye for now. Thank you, Ross, for joining us.
Thanks for having me. See you guys soon.